We must continue to strengthen ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, to be able and prepared to carry a heavier load of blessings. We must continue to strengthen ourselves, mind, body, spirit, to be able and prepared to carry a heavier load of blessings. That's right. When you continue to strengthen yourself, your mind, body, and spirit on a daily basis, you become something more than ordinary. Because most people continue to break down their mind, break down their body, and kill their spirit on a daily basis by harboring negative thoughts that bring about negative feelings that end up with being negative actions. See, when you strengthen yourselves, that involves planning. That means you meant to do better today than you did yesterday. That means you meant to be more than you were yesterday. That means that this is a continuing process that you're working. You're involved in something. Something's taking place every day, and it's identifiable. See, it's identifiable in your mind. It's identifiable in your body, and it's identifiable in your spirit. What that means is that it's personal. You're dealing with this. You're the one dealing with the pain and the gain, with the pleasure and the pain, and with the purpose and the passion. See, you want to prepare yourself to be able to prepare to carry a heavier load of blessings than other people. You want God to be able to show out on you. See, they can't take it. They're not prepared to handle this heavy load like you are. He can give them a few things, because they're not prepared. They don't have the broad shoulders like you do. You've been working on this a long time. You've been celebrating most of your life because you know it's always going to get better and better because that's what you expect. That's how you live. Sometimes you have to conceal it around other people because your excitement is something they won't understand. They don't have the same kind of relationship with God as you do. See, they might think, well, you blessed, you highly favored. No, I'm what I'm supposed to be. I'm in good standing because I do what I'm supposed to do. I can be depended on. Can you? Do you intend to win, or do you just intend to do enough to get by? Enough to keep from getting thoroughly punished? Just punish me a little bit. I can take that. I can take winning. I don't even have to look back. I don't know what happened to you because I'm not back there. I'm looking forward all the time, and I'm experiencing the exhilaration of winning all the time. Success. See, one of the things about blessings is that most of it takes place on the inside of your mind. The material things that you see people with, that's just something extra. It's just involved is what you think you need to generate the type of feeling that you want to have. You don't want the car, you want the feeling that the car brings you. See, driving the car is a good feeling. You want that feeling. If you could get it another way, you do it that way. Everything has a designated feeling attached to it. And you want to experience these things, but you can experience even more greater pleasures on the inside. When you learn to develop your mind to a higher level and you reach a higher level of consciousness, when you learn to think for yourself, when you disassociate yourself with things that try to tell you how to think instead of, don't tell you how to think, they try to tell you what to think. The way they try to tell you to think is negative, is controlled, is limited, and is influenced by someone that you don't even know. Because something is taking place up over your head because you refuse to educate yourself further. You refuse to increase your level of awareness. This is something that you must do every day. Every time you take a breath, learn more. This is your responsibility to keep going forward. Keep achieving things, keep accomplishing things, keep succeeding. Keep preparing yourself to carry a heavier load. How come things is going so good for him? Because he prepared himself for it to go good for him. He showed some respect for the system, for the process. He followed instructions. And it went just like it was supposed to go. He way out in front. And trust me, you can't imagine the type of fun, the type of feeling that comes with doing the right thing constantly and all the time. With stern diligence, mind, body, and spirit, you have no idea. You think you know, you tell yourself enough to satisfy yourself not to try. This happens with everybody, but you have to break through that. And you have to be ready. Is it worth it for you to have more? To have more favor? It'll show in your character. That's where it shows that. You feel it on the inside. Nobody knows what's going on but you. And trust me, you're the only one that needs to know. It's personal. It's spiritual. This is your personal relationship. You understand? You don't have to brag about it. Just be glad about it. Do what you're supposed to do and feel good about it. And you will feel good because of it. And that's one of the good things about it is you can't gauge. Your scale doesn't gauge this. This is not on your screen. It's not even in your atmosphere yet. You don't know what's out there. That's the part of growth. Every time you grow more, you can achieve more. You're going to know more. You're going to feel more. You're going to be more. You're going to have more responsibility, and you're going to be reaping rewards for handling that responsibility. Oh, yeah. The more guts you show, the more glory you're going to get. You understand what I'm saying? The greater the risk, the higher the rewards, right? Planning. Set your goals. Plan. Do what you're supposed to do. Prayer, goals, affirmations. Do the things you need to do to make you feel good. You work best when you feel the best. See, you don't want to have to work with a frown on your face, thinking negative thoughts. You're not at your best then. You're not even paying attention. So you want to pay attention to what you're doing and get the most out of it. You want to concentrate, you want to focus, and you want to be committed to being the best. You want to be committed to carrying a heavier load of blessings. You want to be the one that's counted on to do what they know needs to be done, to be what they're supposed to be, to feel like they're supposed to feel. No matter what's happening, they feel like winners all the time. They know that they're going to be challenged and challenged severely sometimes. Sometimes they're going to be knocked down. They're going to have to come back. They're going to have to get up, and they're going to have to win. Forward progress all the time. That's what you're looking for. This is what strengthens you. So we must continue to strengthen ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, to be able and prepared to carry a heavier load of blessings. See, you never know who's watching you. And when they're watching you correctly, when they're in the right frequency, they can see and feel and experience what's happening and be positively influenced by you. It's not for the ordinary, regular, but also ran. It's for winners. And this is what you are, a winner. You standing in the winner's circle all the time. The only one that doesn't know it for sure is you. Be aware of yourself. Take a look at who you are and feel good about you. And win. And win. And win constantly and from now on. So continue to strengthen yourselves, mind, body, and spirit, to be able to prepare to carry a heavier load of blessings every day, every night.